All right, Micah Dion here again for a tip of the week. So I'm going to continue on with the pose method. This time we're going to give you some tips to actually learn and employ the pose method itself. So I touched on some points like learning how to fall, some positions of the foot, but we're going to talk a little bit more detail about that now. So just starting by learning the pose, we kind of touched on it before, but from that lateral view, yeah, we want, if I had a plumb line kind of drop down, just a straight line drop down from the floor to the ceiling, you should be able to see like my alignment right here. No one has perfect posture. I don't want you to think that. I want you to have an ideal or more optimal alignment, okay? So none of this stuff like at your desk or anything like that. We're going to whoop, push that back, nice and tight, nice and strong, be strong. So with that itself, so we want, when we're pulling, yeah, okay, I'm not going to run like this, all right? That would be kind of odd, right? It look like a penguin out there. So yeah, we're going to coordinate that. We're not sous chefs either, okay? And we're going to be going down the line. So I really want you to keep that 90 degree while we're going back and forth. So just practice that. So if I'm going through that pose, okay, try to hold this pose for at least a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, okay? How hard is that? Ask yourself, okay, ooh, wow, okay, I'm getting really, really tired here, getting really, really tired, okay? If your shoulders are just getting tired, worry about the legs, the lower extremity. That's what I'm really worried about. Do it on both legs, all right? Optimally, I want you to do it barefoot, okay? I'm lazy. Don't be lazy like me, okay? So I want you to kind of hold this pose for at least a minute. If you're able to, okay, check the box. You're actually doing okay with that. If you're having a really tough time, okay, we might need to hit some prerequisites, some strengthening, some just more thought on where our positioning. Are you in the correct position? That's kind of the thing. So with that pose, we want to be underneath the butt, main point, okay? Practice falling like we said before. So now let's employ that pose. Boom, okay, now we're gonna fall, strike, okay? Here, strike, okay? My momentum automatically wants to go forward, okay? Here, if you automatically want to go here, ooh, okay, that's not good. Let's go back. That strike, ball the foot with some force, okay? We want elasticity. We're going to create that by using momentum, using physics, and being in good position, okay? So learning how to kind of pull that foot properly. I kind of touched on it in the last video. Tie a rope to your heel, okay? So I want tied it up. All right, nice little rope to my heel. So I want you grab the rope. I want you pull. Okay, boom. Okay, I want you to do that 10 times each leg. All right, so once we have that, once you get comfortable like doing the pull, I want you to get a fixed object in front of you. Okay, do another 10 times each leg. Okay, so boom, doing it 10 times. Okay, we're making mapping, we're making some change neurologically. Okay, we're changing some stuff. Okay, might not stick, but we're trying to change it. Okay. So just being able to hit that foot position and be able to pull, okay? So now we're gonna change supports, okay? So we have it all, good alignment right here. We're gonna pull, okay? So now we're gonna be changing our supports. So we're gonna pull, fall, hold, okay? Do it one more time. Do it both legs. Try doing one foot first, then the opposite. Don't always train your dominant side depending on your coach. If coach says it, probably do it, okay? So pull, we're gonna come right here, hold, okay? Just trying to create that stability. So on that last one, you probably saw how I was a little leaning back. Okay, so I'm not perfect at all, okay? And I know you don't think that anyways, but no one is. So we're gonna be trying to keep that momentum going forward. As our lean goes forward, our momentum wants to go forward, and that center of mass wants to go forward, okay? As we create this kind of pendulum with that pull, that rotation, more repetitions, that's what we want. We want to create more frequency, more steps, more strides. That's kind of the goal of this, okay? So kind of hitting on the next one, okay? Develop a rapid cadence, okay? So we should be hitting around 90 strides or so. Some coaches will kind of disagree, but hey, it depends on who you are, stride length, like your leg length, all this other stuff too, okay? There's a lot of variables. I'm not saying that this is an umbrella, cookie cutter, fit all, because it's not. I don't want it to be because I don't really believe in that, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is really working on that quick step, okay? Trying to move forward, try to get a metronome or something on your phone. All right, actually set up. It actually really helps getting external kind of reinforcement. So when you hear that, you're gonna start actually get that coordination down. If you want to improve your running, your cadence, not going to read it and prove it. You actually have to do it. So hey, let's read hard. Let's actually play hard. Let's work hard. Let's train hard. Let's be some lions out there, all right? Hey, thanks for watching. We'll come back with some more tips, okay? Thanks.